Back to the Cardman's cards. I'm the Cardman, and today we're going to be doing some combos for the Utopia / miturugi deck I showed off in the last video. And this is a quick glance at the list. If you want more in detail what the cards do, go ahead and watch the deck profile that will be linked, pinned, whatever the hell, in the description or in our comments, wherever I put it below. But until then, let's go ahead and jump into the combo lines, not video. This is the video. We're going into the combo lines. Excuse my verbiage. Cut. Okay, so to start the combo, the main starter is your warrior. Warrior gets you really into everything. Basically, it adds the Mitsurugi names. Sorry, it gets you into the Mitsurugi names, while also getting into your early Xyz, while adding you more cards for Xyz. So we use warrior to send a dwarf. Summon, and use the effect dwarf summon. And we're going to overlay into King of the Feral Imps right here, because this will allow us to go ahead and add our Mitsurugi cards. King effect, detach warrior, add Habakiri, and then the effect of warrior to add a Zubaba. We're going to add knight. And we're going to go ahead and activate the effect of Habakiri. Summon Saji. Tribute King of Feral Imps. Then use the effect of Saji to add the ritual. So, you can do two things here. You can just commit the normal summon now if you absolutely want to, or you can continue playing a little bit by using the ritual right this second to get into your first set of plays. Off of the 2 4s you're going to get while using the ritual, or you can just commit the normal summon now and continue from there if you like. I'm just going to go ahead and normal summon this. Normal summon effect. We're going to go ahead and add Zubaba. We're going to go ahead and add Poncho. We're going to use the effect. We're going to go ahead and overlay into Sage. Overlay into Sage. And we're going to use Sage's effect to detach 2. Summon a ZS or ZW monster. Summon Ascended Sage. Then use the effect of Zubaba Knight Engrave to go ahead and add us a Gagaga. Go ahead and add Gagaga Gambara Knight. Use the effect of Gambara Knight. Reveal Girl. Summon. And then apply the effect. Summon another Gagaga from hand. Summon. Now we're going to go ahead and overlay into Utopia Double using Gagaga Gambara Knight and Ascended Sage. Effect from Ascended Sage to add a rank up spell, and then you're going to go ahead and use the effect of Double to detach, chain 2, detach, add Double or Nothing, and become a different name. Add Double or Nothing, become Ray, add effect of Gambara Knight. We're going to go ahead and add Utopicon Onomatopia. Use the effect of Ray, detach, Utopia Double, equip ZW. Then using the effect of Boncho, target the gloves in hand, summon. Then you're going to use the gloves effect to summon the Utopicon Onomatopia from hand. So now we can inherently go overlay into another card. Let's go ahead and overlay into Girl. Girl effect. Detach. Dwarf. We're going to go ahead and add Unbreakable Barrier. Because we can get the additional names we need right here. Because now what we're going to do is activate Mitsurugi Ritual. Summon a Reptile Ritual from hand. Summon Habakiri. Tribute Kusanagi and Sword Serpent. Summon. And then we're going to chain some card effects. 1 Kusanagi target ritual. And then chain 2 Sword Serpent. Summon Sword Serpent. Add Now we're going to consolidate the board a little bit. We're going to make F0 using Girl Sage. Effect to the Girl, and then overlay again into Trick of Future. Trick of Future to the effect of Girl. And then we're going to go ahead and overlay these two guys into Utopia. Use the rank up effect of the spell. Target the Utopia, ranking up into Dragner. And we're going to use Dragner effect to detach 2. Summon a number. Summon Hope Harbinger. Effect of the spell card to attach. And then we're going to use the effect of the ritual to ritual summon from the deck. Summon the Murakumo, tribute the Habakiri, summon Murakumo, and then trigger Habakiri, add prayers, and then summon back. Summon the card back. Summon Habakiri back. And we're going to go ahead and overlay into Photon Lord. Defense as well. Just for the fact of Lightning Storm, Regeki, stuff like that. So, in this board, in this overall card we have a negate and a take if we like. Negate in half, negate in resolution, negate drop to 0, spell negate and attach, Omni, summon a Miturugi card, or inherently just, and then we'll just inherently blow it up, blow the board up with the effect of Murakumo, which is under here. You want to start using the Photon Lord detach effect as well, because now we can also using the Unbreakable Barrier. You can inherently just add use the detach effect to detach your Hope Harbinger and the second ritual from Photon Lord, because they no longer become relevant unless you inherently want to detach from something else. Like, oh no, not Photon Lord. Leave the one Photon Lord, because if it goes back to your turn and you still have him, you still have another negate. Did detach from Dragner. Dragner no longer will have an effect unless you inherently attach to it again. So you can just detach these two cards, and then you can get a pop as well. So basically, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from Murakumo and the Murakumo negate effect. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from Murakumo, 8, 9. 9 pieces of interaction or negation on your opponent's turn off of Dodo Warrior. Again, you're more likely to get stopped, so you're not going to end on everything. You're going to end up probably on very little. Probably just 3 negates, and that's it. Maybe 4. But yeah, that's all off of Dodo Warrior. I have a hard time saying his name. Off of him, you get 9 pieces of interruption, which is crazy. Especially if your opponent stops you earlier, you can, instead of ending the trap card, you can add pick up and then into Para, or just add Para inherently. And then you can use their effects to extend even further using Itabakam on a Pia by just summoning more names, which in certain variations of the combo line you have to do. I do believe if you normal summon, no, you would do the same thing. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do another 1-card combo, but using a different name instead. But we'll go from there. Cut. Okay, so for this second line, we're going to go ahead and use one of the additional names of Zubaba Knight. Basically, the same thing is going to inherently play out, just different sequencing if you had the other Go Goblinberg. But we're going to use Zubaba Knight for this one. So we're going to go ahead and normal summon Zubaba Knight, Effective Knight, to go ahead and add yourself a Zubaba card. And we're going to go ahead and add Bancho. Now, due to the fact we can't summon any other monsters, we just have to go into the Bancho effect right now just to reveal and summon. So summon Bancho. And then we're going to go ahead and overlay into King. I'm going to use King effect to add, detach that. I'm going to go ahead and add Habakiri. Using the effect of Zubaba Knight, add the Gagaga Gambara Knight. Effect of Habakiri, reveal. Summon Saji. Tribute King. Using the effect of Saji to add ritual. Now, due to this line, you're going to have the ritual first, just so you don't get stopped, or you can't do anything else. Ritual. From hand. Reveal. Tribute Kusanagi and Sword Serpent. Summon or Habakiri off to the side, just so you have it later. And then we're going to chain some effects. Chain 1, Kusanagi, target ritual. Chain 2, Sword Serpent to summon. Add. And now we're going to go ahead and use the effect of Gambara Knight. Reveal Girl. And summon. Unfortunately, we have to change the position of a monster on this one, so we're just going to change that. The reason you need more extension here is because off of the Gambara Knight, you're not going to get very much. It's the card you're going to get off of the summon of the next 60 you're going to make. Because now you're going to go ahead and into Girl using Saji and Gambara. And using effect of Girl, detach the Gambara to add. You can add pickup here if you need to. I'm going to go ahead and add pickup. And the effect of Gambara Knight, go ahead and add the Go Go Go. Pickup effect. And Onomat card. Add Para. Activate Para. Pitch to Go Go Go. Add Dododo. And Onomatopoeia. Add those two. Because now you can just go ahead and use these effects of Warrior, Send, Summon, and the effect of Dwarfing Grave to Resurrect. You can go ahead into Sage. Sage effect. Detach. 2. Summon Ascended Sage. Warrior effect. Add Boncho. And then I'm going to consolidate the board just a little bit using F0. Factor to Girl, and then Draco Future. Now we're going to use the effect of Dododo Dwarf Infield to summon Utopic Onomatopoeia. And an Onomatopoeia effect to summon the Gagaga Coat from hand. Now we're going to start overlaying. Overlay into double using Ascended Sage and Onomatopoeia. Effect. Do Ascended Sage at the rank up, chain the Double or Nothing, detach Onomatopoeia, add Double or Nothing, go into Ray, effect, add. I'm going to use the effect to detach. I'm going to detach Ascended Sage, equip. And then we're going to go ahead and go into Utopia. Activate the rank up spell. Target. Go into Dragner. Dragner effect. Detach. Summon Hope Harbinger. Effect of the rank up spell. Attach. And then we're going to use the ritual spell. Tribute one ritual. Tribute a reptile. Summon one from deck. Tribute Habakiri. Summon Murakumo. And then the effect of Habakiri. Add prayers. and then summon the card. And then we're going to go ahead and overlay into Photon Lord once again. And there we go. You have, instead of, I think 9, we still get 7, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 due to the Regeki, 7 due to the, yeah. So 7 instead of the 9 you had, because you don't get the pop and the negate off of the trap card, which is fine. Especially starting with a less effective starter, perfectly fine. But yeah, that's basically your standard combos, making this board, and then leaving one space for your Miturugi name or whatever you want to do. Like if taking a monster is more effective than just regecting their board against, like you're playing Yummy or something like that, then do that instead with F-Zero. But yeah, so I do believe that is it for the combos. I am going to do a test, 2 test hands, just to play them out and go from there. And let's go ahead and jump right into those after I rearrange things. Cut. Okay, so first test hand out of the 2 we're going to do. Looks like we got some weird starters. So we're going to go and activate Pickup. We're going to go ahead and use the effect to add Para. That gets stopped. Luckily we opened both, so that would even get attempted to negate. We have the protection. Activate Pickup. Pitch Ormasa. Fortunately, Ormasa doesn't really come up very often unless you just need the Mitsurugi cards. Add Dodo Warrior, and then we're going to go ahead and add... I think I'm going to add Goblinberg right now, because I think... No, I'm going to go ahead and add a Boncho, just for the combination of opening the Ganbara. Effective Dodo Warrior, send Dwarf, summon, and the effective Dwarf, summon. And we're going to go ahead and overlay into King. King of the Feral Imps, detach Dodo, and then we're going to go ahead and add Hapakiri, effective Dodo, add a Zubaba. Go ahead and add a Knight. And then Hapakiri effect. Summon Saji. Tribute King, so we have more board space. Effective Saji. There it is, add ritual. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and commit the normal summon now. Normal summon, Zubaba Knight, Knight effect, and a Zubaba. Let's go ahead and add Utapacon here. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that because now I don't have an ad. Oh no, I do have an ad. I do have an ad because he has a Gagaga card. I'm fine. Okay, let's go ahead and overlay into Sage. And using Sage effect, detach to summon Ascended Sage. And the effect of Zubaba Knight to add a Gagaga card. I go ahead and add Coat. And then using the effect of Ganbara Knight, reveal Girl. Summon an effect, summon a Zubaba Gagaga, summon a Boncho from hand, Boncho effect, target that grave, summon, just to get that already. Then we'll go ahead and make double, effective double, chain, detach Ganbara, add double or nothing, change names to Leo, and then they add the rank up spell. And then use the effect of Gambara to add Go Goblinberg. Effect, detach, send it sage, equip. Then let's see what else we need to do here. Actually, I think I can save the whole Miturugi cards until my following turn. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Activate this. Summon. Effect. Summon. I can make girl. Use these two. Girl effect. Detach doesn't matter. And unbreakable barrier. Overlay into F0. Overlay into Draco Future. Then we're going to go ahead and use the effect of Onomat. Summon. Overlay into Utopia. And then, ironically, this is where Prime comes in helpful. Surprising, as I said, I don't really want to run it anymore. But activate that. Use the effect of the rank up spell. Target Prime. Go into Dragoner. Dragoner effect. Detach 2. Summon. No effect. Can I activate that? Or did I use it this turn? Oh, I did use it that turn because I resurrect the other one. Okay. Maybe I can't. Yeah, it seems I couldn't do that. I need one more name. If I did this early enough, I could have technically still did that. But I no longer needed that then. Okay. Well, there you go. There's my player error. I can still activate Ritual, but then I don't really get to do anything with my monster. Yeah, unfortunately, if I had Kage here, I could technically detach for Kage, summon this back off of, yeah. So Kage would have made this work, but I don't have Kage. So unfortunately, yeah, that's... Unless I don't want to use Ritual, which I'm going to inherently save Ritual for my next turn and just set the rest of my hand. Which is plenty of interaction. But yeah, that is the first test hand. Played kind of poorly by myself. Maybe not so much. Because now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and summon the other one. 6, 7 by detach. And then some form of interaction with those two. And then follow up with just the Miturugi cards. So yeah, not terrible end board. I just misplayed that because I could have ended on the Tornado Dragon and or Zexal. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to do one more test hand, and that will be the end of the video. So let's go ahead and do another test hand. Ooh, this hand is weird. Okay. So I open Miturugi names. A bunch of them. Use the effect of Send and Sage. Summon. And we're going to go ahead. I don't need to add anything. So we're just going to go ahead and activate prayers. Tribute Saji. Do both. Add Armasa. Burn for 8. Summon the Saji from grave. Saji effect. Add. Add ritual. So I don't necessarily need Sage at this game now. Do I just go double then? I just make double right here? Yeah, I think I just go double. Double effect. Chain at double or nothing. Detach. Add. Then we use. Oh no, I already have. I don't have enough names. I still have normal summon though. Activate ritual. Ritual from hand. Tribute Sword Serpent from deck, and then Kusanagi from hand. Summon Habakiri. Effects. Activate Kusanagi. Add back Ritual. And then chain Sword Serpent. Summon. Add. Effect, Detach Saji, equip. Normal summon Armasa effect. Add Habakiri. Activate ritual. Tribute. Summon. Effect. Add prayers. Summon. And overlay. Utopia. Activate. Target. Dragner. Detach 2. Summon. Equip. Then overlay into Photon Lord. And then set prayers. Set 2. Okay. So, yeah, this is a weird board. I technically could have summoned the Photon Lord off of this and just left those 2 there. But I think if I didn't want to use Prime for that. But yeah, if I made Prime instead, I technically could have left those 2. So Inherent Negate, but I guess we'll get that anyways. It just depends on what you're playing. If you know you wanted it earlier, then just leave it. But yeah, so we still have a pop, a partial negate, negate from Photon Lord, negate and drop from Ray, negate, spell negate, and attack drop from Dragner. So not inherently crazy. But this is all just mainly off of opening the Mitsu cards, an additional way to summon a name. So nothing super crazy, but nothing amazing. But yeah, that will be it for this video. Unfortunately, it didn't end on the greatest test hand. But until next time, this has been Miturugi Utopia, Snaketopia. Let's go with Snaketopia just for fun. Snaketopia. I've been the Card Man. This has been the Card Man's Cards. I'm the Card Man, and keep collecting.